I got up for the first time at the factory and did very well. And just same thing, just went to an open mic and fucking bombed. And it's like, dude, what the fuck happened?
I don't know.
What happened, dude? What the fuck happened? It's like the highs and lows of this thing is so like if I was trying to explain what comedy was to like someone that wasn't like, you know, in the middle of it, it would be like getting to the highest of the top of the mountain.
Mm-hmm.
Of your career goals, of things that you wanted to achieve your entire life, and getting that, and then in a matter of 20 minutes, going to the very bottom of it, and just bottoming out and just eating a plate of fucking shit.
Yeah. Flying to the moon, and then take a submarine to Mariana's Trench.
Exactly. Dude, I can't explain the highs and lows of it, but it's...
In like an afternoon. It's like having sex with the hottest lady you ever met, and then ripping your toenail off with a fucking pair of pliers.
Yeah.
Like, right after. Sex with your dream woman, ripping your toenail off with a pair of pliers just the next hour.
No, within 20 minutes of each other. It happens so quick. You go from the highest you've ever been to the lowest, and then it's like you're back in your apartment eating Jersey Mike's, thinking about killing yourself. And that's stand-up, I guess.
And there's different bombs. There's different forms of bombs. Like last night's bomb was a dirty bomb.
Yeah.
Like there's bombs I've bombed before, but I've been in like a good mood. And I've been up there like, okay, I don't know, I'm bombing, whatever. Fuck you, I don't care. And I get off and I'm like, yo, dude, that sucked. And then there's bombs where you just feel yucky. And that's the best way I could describe it. You feel like yucky and sticky. I haven't had a yucky bomb in a while.
Until last night.
Until last night. And I forgot like how truly like depressing of a feeling it is, because it just makes you question like everything you've ever done.
Yeah.
You know, like you look back at good sets and you're like, I'm a piece of shit. And then you like I look at the podcast and I'm like, none of this is funny. Let me delete all this shit. Yeah. Let me just delete the fucking whole thing. It's so bad to do a joke and then it bombs really hard. But you're like, no, I know this joke is good.
And I've had a ton of bits like that. Like what did I close with? Dumb art. Mm-hmm. Like we were just talking about that. Dumb art. I've been doing that a million times. The first 3 times I did that, it fucking crushed. And now it's like, it's just bombing. Every time I tell it, it just bomb after bomb after bomb after bomb. And like, I can't figure out why. I have no idea why, like this joke that I did so enthusiastically the first time that murdered, why is it bombing so hard afterwards?
I think, I've told you, I think it's because your heart's not in it anymore. You're not saying it with that same enthusiasm, you know? And like you're just reading the alphabet. You're just like,
yeah,
A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, instead of like A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Like you put all this fucking enthusiasm into it with a new bit, like a new bit energy.
Yeah.
New bit energy.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
It's like something that can't be...
You can't fake that.
You can't fake it,
no.
But stand-up is getting really good at saying the same thing 1,000 times as if it's the first time you said it.
Yeah.
So you have to get comfortable with... Like, you got to put yourself back into that time where you're like, no, like, this is like a funny bit. Let me say it. Let me really say it. Like, my joke about moving, helping your buddy move, I bombed with that last night because I was just saying it. I was bombing already.
You're just reading a script?
I was just saying the joke. I was just saying words. I wasn't, you know, and then you fucking, and then, like, there's no, I was just, yeah, you help your buddy move, isn't that weird? Also, like, you've done it the same way a lot of times.
Yeah.
as if it's completed.
Yeah, and it's not. It's not. There's still like there's new tags there to get.
Like, imagine the thinking, like, and this is like, I don't know, like, you think you've completed, you think that joke is finished,
No, not at all.
Yeah.
Not at all.
but you keep saying it the same way with nothing added on. So it's like, and I'm at fault of this as well. I'm just thinking and speaking, but like, it's like the joke's not done. So what are you saying it the same exact way for every time, expecting a different result? I mean, that's literally insanity. Like, you need to go back into when you first came up with it and take it on stage and like write on stage and just be like, and then what if this? Oh, it didn't work. But then maybe this, and oh, that kind of thing.
I have other things that like I want to tack onto it, but it's like I'll go and say it the same way, but it's like I keep going back to like the first 2-3 times that I said it, it worked perfectly, and like I'm saying it the same way now, and it's not working anymore. So it's
That
like,
is frustrating.
it's the most frustrating because it's like this bit when it was brand new killed. So it's like that must be something within me that like I'm doing where it's not like translating to the audience. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know, dude. It's just,
No, it is that.
This is the shit that fucking keeps me up at night.
Uh-huh. No, I mean, it's all your fault.
Yeah, it is. It is.
Right?
No. It is. It is.
I think so.
Yeah, because you're the person that writes the jokes.
You're supposed to make me laugh.
Yeah, you're the person in charge of entertaining the room.
Yeah.
Because they haven't heard me do the joke before.
Yeah.
They haven't heard the delivery. They haven't heard the timing. They
don't know how you're gonna say it.
Exactly, and then it's still bombing.
It's something in you.
It's I guess
It's you.
It must be.
There's crowds are really good at like fucking sensing.
Oh yeah, dude. Crowds are the perfect speedometer. They
Mm-hmm.
will let you know if you're doing well or not.
Yeah, there's something on your face that is exploding. Like, I've said this a bunch of times. I don't give a shit. It's so weird.
It just keeps going flat.
I've
don't
thought about
understand
this. What do you think about this?
What?
I've thought, for a while now, how cool would it be to go up and on stage and do other people's bits, like with permission, obviously.
Yeah.
Like, what if I go up and I try dumb art, and then I do it with like my sort of way of thinking, and it's also my first time ever saying it, so there's that fucking whatever to it, you know, that could add to the joke. It's like giving tags. You know, you give comics tags, comics give you tags.
It's like, what could I get out of it?
It's like live tags. It's
Yeah,
it's like let me not just give you a tag. Let me try it how I think I would do it, and see what comes of it. And then, you know, you take all the information. I'm not gonna have the joke. Just you take all the information from it and see what happens from there.
That'd be like me trying dollies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I've thought that a lot, and I've never seen anyone do it. Like, let me try one of y'all's jokes. Let me go up there and do your joke how I think it should go.
Let's do that.
I'd love to do that.
Let's do that at the next open mic tomorrow.
Yeah, because I'll watch our buddies go up on stage and do a joke, and I'm like, oh, I would have done this, or you should have done it this way, and then I always share the tags. But I wonder if there would be anything to gain out of literally me doing your bit, or someone else doing your bit, and seeing how the crowd reacts, seeing like where maybe someone else is better at saying something like this than you are.
Yeah.
And then maybe when you say it like this, that's what gets a big laugh, because everybody speaks differently, obviously.
It's weird when people laugh at the part of your bits that you think are just kind of throwaways. You know?
Yeah.
Because then you're like, well, now I have to punch that up. I got to make that funnier, or I have to emphasize this because the audience likes it.
And who's right, you know? The audience, I think.
Yeah, the audience is ultimately right.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, the audience is right.
No, they are right.
If they're laughing, you're doing a good job. That means that they're right.
Yeah, I was thinking about like maybe like, well, this is how I want to do it. Fuck you. Who cares how you want to do it?
And look, I
You
totally understand that attitude. I totally understand that
Yeah.
way of looking at it. But like at the end of the day, the like the laughter is the currency.
Yeah.
If you say something and they're laughing, you're doing a good job. If they're
Yeah.
not, you're bombing.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take a drink like I just made a very prophetic point there.